Welcome to Lovecraft 5th grade ELA Read Alouds. Open your Study Island lesson and be ready to listen and follow along. Today's lesson is text formatting. After you finish this, you'll be ready to open your pathway and complete some practice questions. Headings. When you turn in your homework, you are often asked to put a heading on your paper. The heading tells your name and the date when you finished your work. It may also tell which subject you are studying and the type of homework it is. The heading gives your teacher or learning coach the information he or she needs to grade your work. Writers use headings in a very similar way. You can pause this recording and go ahead in your lesson and click here to play the movie about headings. Here are some helpful hints about headings. Headings give the reader clues about what he or she will find in the text below it. If the reader is trying to locate a certain fact, he or she can look at the headings to figure out where to find that fact. That way, the reader does not have to read the entire article to find the information he or she needs. If a writer is covering a lot of information, headings can help organize that information. Think of headings as titles and subheadings as mini-titles. In this example, the heading is tacos. And it tells us that the two main types of tacos are soft tacos and hard shell tacos. So now the author has created a subheading called Soft Tacos. Under the subheading Soft Tacos, the author gives us more information about soft tacos. And now there's another subheading called Hard Shell Tacos and follows information about hard shell tacos. Captions. Sometimes under an image there will be a caption. This is where information about an illustration is given. This can include names of people or places, descriptions of an event, and even information about who took a certain photograph. You can pause this recording right now and in your lesson click here to play the movie and then resume this recording. Look at these examples of captions below. This one is referring to this picture, and it says Dijon, his older sister Rachel, and their adopted brother young Caleb. Here's Dijon, here's Rachel, and here's Caleb. This next example says people are more frequently using the library's free access computers since they updated to high-speed internet last month. The caption about this photo says cellular phones have become popular around the world, and also gives credit to Ned Dolt of the Frank Times for taking the photo. So let's test our knowledge of the captions on the following example question. This writing is entitled The Digital Age by Sandra Villa. We live in a time when everything is always improving. This has become true of cameras too. Today's camera is the digital camera. It has a lot of advantages. It is easier to use because it does not need film. Film can get tangled and damaged. Also, digital cameras let people find out how a picture turned out within seconds. Film can take hours and even days to process. Digital cameras also take better pictures. Even professionals use digital cameras. Film is being pushed aside as digital cameras take over. What will become of digital next? So take a moment and look at the picture, and here's the caption that goes with the pictures. It says, digital cameras are so easy to use, and the photo was by Ken James. So if we refer to the caption, we can answer this question. According to the caption, the photograph above was taken with a digital camera, by Ken James, by Sandra Villa, or with a film camera. And we know, according to the caption, that the correct answer is B. The photo was taken by Ken James.